Hello, my name is Junaid Ahmed Fazli. I'm recording this video for demonstration of 7th exercise in my C# programming lab. The exercise is to demonstrate usage of Windows Form application using C# programming, and the example that I'm using here is of a quiz application. So I have to use a database here, which I'm using Microsoft SQL database, and I have to do the operations of insert, update, delete, and search. I have to use a grid view to display the contents inside the table that I have created, and I have to create a login and a registration page for each user. So the way that I have created is, first of all, you get a form where you have to log in, and if you are already not registered here, you have to create a login, and this data will be stored in a table as login table for this experiment. And I have another table for quiz where I have 3 questions. So if the login is successful here, you will be asked to answer answer the 3 questions, which is either true or false. At the end, your result will be displayed. So the codes for this form is here. If sign up button is clicked, the connection is made to the database which I have created. Using SQL command, I'm inserting the values inside the table, and here I'm using parameters, so I have to pass the value of this key @u using the parameters.add method, and I have to execute this query. After that, I have to get whatever content that is inside the table using SQL data adapter object, and I'm displaying it inside the grid view. Next thing, if I'm going for a login, so I have to retrieve the record from the table where user and password matches the entry that I have given inside the text fields, and I'm getting the record using the array adapter object inside a data table object. And using that table object, I am going to check if there is a user like that, then you're supposed to go to another form which is for the quiz. Otherwise, a message will be displayed that login failed. And this is the form for the quiz, and this here is blank because here is the place where you get to see the question, and there is true or false. For the first, there are total 3 questions. For first 2 questions, you won't see the submit. For the last question, you won't see the option to go to next. Just submit the options that you have selected, and your result will be displayed. This is the code here. So for the radio button checked, I'm checking what is the serial number that I have added in the quiz table, and according to that, the answer will be calculated. So if serial number is 1, and for the first question the answer is true, result will be given true. For question number 2 or 3, if true is selected, answer will be stored 0. Similarly, if false is selected, first one first one answer will be 0. For second and third, answer will be 1. And when submit button is clicked, the value of the column of result is to be added and displayed. So, and this is the program.cs file, which is basically blank with just the option to run the first form. Now we'll start and we'll see what happens. So this is the login IDs that I have already created. So for now, we'll create one more, say QWE, and password will give ZXC123. Sign up. So now this a new user is created, and we'll give QWE, we'll give just ZXC. Here login fails. Then once we give the proper login ID, we get to go for the quiz. So this is the questions that I have created. First question, answer is true, we give the true. Second question, the correct answer is false, deliberately will give true. The third question also, answer is false, so let's say we'll give false here. So the expected result for the user should be 2, and 2 is the result that we get here. Once we click here, okay, this is closed. Now once we have got the result, we can log out and we come back to this page. So this is how, using Windows Forms application, I'm linking one form to another, and from that I'm calling a message box in which the result is displayed. And using the database, I am storing the login details of all the users and the questions that are to be asked inside uh, the quiz form. So this is how the program is working, and the expected output is obtained with the proper display formatted display and the result. Thank you.